This one is another good one. So New Zealand is the new kind of political landscape there. The new government, I guess, is considering rolling back some of those gun bans, or at least reviewing all of that firearm related legislation that was rolled out by Jacinda Ardern back in the day that Justin Trudeau just thinks is the greatest thing in the world.
Oh, yeah. It's so funny watching all the lefties or the liberals and the anti-gun groups hold up New Zealand as their thing to go by. But it's interesting because Jacinda Ardern's, former Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern's law has had 5 years of history behind it. 50,000 rifles were confiscated from legal owners. And believe it or not, gang violence is up 33% across the country. So her party was decimated in the last election. The other two parties have sort of formed a coalition. Ardern's party went from 122 seats down to 65. So there is political consequences to attacking people that don't deserve it. So everyone should take note of that. But yeah, so they are currently studying rolling all that stuff back. It's been a complete and massive failure on public safety and on people's property rights. So I'm holding out hope for the people of New Zealand that their new government, does them right.
Well, once again, more guns doesn't equal more death.
Right.
Yet again, I mean, more evidence. But hey, why let the facts get in your way of a great narrative, Doctors for Protection from Guns? And anyway, I think that's an interesting story. But I think it's similar in as the Yukon story, which is none of that stuff is done yet. There's just a lot of talk about it. And we'll definitely let people know if that actually happens, which would be great.
Remember, if you don't stand up for your own ability to own and use firearms, who will? Join the CCFR or donate right now at www.firearmrights.ca.